Okay, guys, let's watch this video.
If you want to make big money, you have to respect small money. If you have never managed $1,000, you cannot manage 2,000. If you have never managed 2,000, you cannot manage 10,000. Because money responds to some form of capacity building. And that is why people who inherit money or win a lottery, they lose that money in no time because they cannot respond to the capacity of that money. The frequency of that money is higher than them. And so you have to start with the little money that you have. Of course, it's going to be hard, but you have to already adopt a budget. And by a budget, I mean 50% of everything that you make should go to the things that you need and can't live without. 30% should go to the things that you want that are fancy. And 20% should go into your savings. But of course, you have to re-engineer it such that the 20% has to go first. Then the rest, you can force yourself to stay on it. It's going to be hard in the beginning, but as you go further, it's going to become easier. But this is the only way. The only way that you can attract big money is if you can learn to train yourself to deal with small money, and there's no other way.
Nobody has ever become rich by default. What I mean by default, like just sit down and hope that someday you are going to be wealthy. Nobody has ever become rich that way. So I've studied successful people over the period of time. I've come to the realization that successful people are very deliberate in wealth creation. Like Hardin said, okay, they are very deliberate. That is why a lot of lottery winners, after winning huge money from betting, they end up burning the money in the long run. If you took all the money in the world and divided it equally among every other persons, like among everybody in the world, that money will soon be back to the same pocket you took it from. So success is not something you pursue. When it comes to building capacity, when it comes to building a fortune, when it comes to creating wealth, it's not something that you pursue. It's something you actually attract by becoming an attractive person, by building capacity. How do you build capacity? You build capacity by disciplining yourself. A lot of us, it's not that we don't have money. We have money, but sometimes we always complain that we don't know where the money all goes. So that is why I love what Adina, the method Adina used. He says something that I love so much. He said that 20% of every money you earn should go to wealth creation. 50% should go to your daily necessities.